Haven't done this in a while. What's up, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube? How y'all doing today? Come on in. As you come in or as you tune in, please do me a favor and hit the share button and tag a friend. Hit the share button and tag a friend. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood, as they say. And so, as always, I'd love to know where you're watching, where you're tuning in from, if you care to share that, and of course, say hello. So, I want to be real brief with you today. And for a preacher, brief doesn't always mean brief, but we're gonna try to be brief. Really quick, what I wanted to talk to you guys about is the importance, y'all, of making sure that you are. I want us to talk about today the importance of making sure that we are not allowing the things that we are embarrassed about to be the thing that keeps us from moving forward. So my personal, for those who know and y'all have been around a while, you guys know that what I do, one of the things I do is, besides being in ministry, is I talk a lot about financial management, and that is what I do. That's my career. That's what my bachelor's degree is in. But even going back in the financial world, in the world of ministry, y'all, a lot of my life, a good portion of my life, some of the decisions that I didn't make and some of the things I didn't do, or that I prolonged doing, were because I was hesitant or nervous, or I was moving out of a sense of pride. So in the area, so what I'm telling y'all is, don't do that. Don't allow your story, don't allow your mistakes. Don't think that because you made a mistake before that's off limits to you, or you can't ask for help. Y'all, listen, it is what it is. It happened, it's done, and you gotta move forward. You can't say, let me tell y'all something. So there was a time that long ago, I can remember post-divorce saying that I refused to date someone, or I refused to let people close to me, because I knew that financially I was not in the position that I either once was or that I should have been. And and there were a lot of people close to me who said that was stupid, that didn't make sense. But to me, it made perfect sense. And I get what I was trying to do, but I also understood that in doing so, I blocked myself out of a lot of possibilities of people who loved me, who cared for me. I blocked them out from being helpful. And so what that did was, that didn't just hurt them, but that hurt me. It hurt them, because a part of how we receive is through giving. And so I stopped them from being able to give, but I also stopped myself from being able to receive. So we all lost in the equation, simply because I was either too proud to say I needed help, or I was too embarrassed to take the help, when all along the help was there, and all I had to do really was just be open enough and say I needed help. So I'm really saying this, coming from, again, a financial aspect, because client after client, person after person that I talk to, what I find is that people are not saying, I need help with my credit, I need help with my budget, I need help with trying to figure out how to do this, because they are so embarrassed about what happened. So here it is. Every mistake that you can make, I've made it. Whether it be from being overdrawn in an account, to having the charge off accounts, to having horrible credit, to having no money, to having my car repossessed while I was doing a Facebook Live, from being fired from for just about any money mistake you can think of. The Money Mentor has made it. And so I'm telling you that to say, if I can work through it, so can you. And I want to help you work through it. But please don't be so proud that you can't say you need help. Get the help. If you can't afford it, then talk to me. Like, I ain't gonna do it for free, but we can work something out. We can figure something out. A lot of stuff that I give away for free is what is really the stuff that you need to get started anyway. But get the help. It is completely different working from a position of good credit than it is being a person working from a position of bad credit. Jobs are looking at credit, and as we come out of COVID-19, we know right now that our unemployment is up in the close to 20%, which are record-breaking numbers. And I say record-breaking, I mean we haven't had unemployment this high since the Great Depression in the 20s. What you're going to find, hear what I'm telling you, what you're going to find is that employers are going to, number one, be more picky with who they hire, which means that credit is going to play a part. And number two, they're going to start underpaying people, because when you have periods, high periods of unemployment, then what happens, then you also have you have periods where people aren't spending as much. That means corporate profits are lower, or corporate spending is less, even if profits aren't lower. And so they're going to start hiring people back. So the job that you were making $20 before all of this happened, they'll fix it or rehire somebody, but they'll pay you $15 an hour to do it. So that means you're not going to make as much. So it's going to be more competitive, even though there are going to be jobs coming back. So you're going to have to be in a position financially to know how to adjust. Secondly, you're going to have to be in a position with your credit where if it's a job that pulls your credit, that is going to be a benefit to you getting hired and not a reason for them to pick somebody else. And then number three, it's also a testament to say, listen, even though I might make less and I'm adjusting, I am still on the path to creating wealth. So y'all, listen, hear what I'm saying. Get your credit together. It's hard, but it's worth it. It's not easy, and all of these companies that promise you quick fixes and all that kind of stuff, they're trash. Don't call me, don't DM me and inbox me and telling me how good your company is and the results. It's trash. Any company that promise you a quick fix, it's trash. I'm going to say it for the third time. Get you a system, do it the right way, and learn, y'all. Learn. And let's do this together. So that's all I wanted. That was pretty quick. Yeah, that was quick for a preacher. But listen, we can do it. I'm trying to help. I want to help you. If it's your organization, y'all, I work with organizations. If it's something that you need individually, hit me up. Again, I'm not going to do it for free. But as you can see, my products right now are $20, $7. I do have way more expensive products, but I understand that, listen, where we are, we have to be careful about what we're spending. And so I want to make my products available to you. But again, no excuse, no reason for us to not to do work and not to be improving our credit, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it together. Let's put ourselves in a position. Let's not be embarrassed about what has happened. Let's not. It's not worth it. Trust me. It's not worth it. And it can be fixed. All right? I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good rest of your day.